Hi, my name is Georgina Mitchell, and thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to be talking about the Virtual Gastric Band Program today. Now, the Virtual Gastric Band Program is a hypnotherapy program designed to help with controlling the appetite, helping you to feel satisfied with smaller portion sizes so that you're satisfied with 3 small meals a day and maybe one small protein snack in the afternoon. The way this program works, it's not magic. It doesn't, automatically mean that you're going to lose weight without making any changes. The important thing to realize is that change is necessary. What you've been doing hasn't been working. So by entering into this program, you're making a commitment to the fact that it's time to make changes. So the hypnotherapy pod just helps you create the mindset that you need to make the changes that you want to see in your life. So eating less food, moving more, eating the right kinds of food with more of an emphasis on having a protein component in each meal, and just really getting into that mindset of looking after the body and treating it with respect and with love. So no longer filling it with all that garbage and treating your body like a garbage can, but actually really starting to look after yourself. So there's a few different components to this treatment. Initially, what we do is we just clear away all of those old reasons, those old stories, those old excuses, all that old baggage that's been keeping you stuck in the eating patterns and the habits that have stopped you creating the life and the body and the fitness regime that you want to see in your life. So that's usually what I do in the first session. In the second session, we go through the process of engaging your imagination so that we use an imaginative process to install the virtual gastric band, which is allowing the subconscious to believe that the stomach is now smaller and you're satisfied with smaller amounts of food. You don't wake up thinking, oh, I've really been to hospital and it's really happened, but you do wake up with a different perception of what it takes to satisfy you and how much fuel you need in your body in order to get through the day effectively and happily. So it's no longer using food for anything other than fuel for the body. So it's not an emotional response. It's not an answer to any problem other than to nourish the body. The subsequent sessions, then we look at really reinforcing that message and motivation, getting you really ready to get moving and start living life to the full. So shedding away all of that emotional baggage, anything that you may have stored in your limbic system, we'll be using those sessions to clear that away and get you on the path to success. Now, it's not a magical program. You don't walk out of here able to eat whatever you like and still lose weight. Change is required. It's all about retraining your brain to understand that food does not answer any problem, doesn't answer any question other than when fuel is required. That is the only thing that food is designed to solve. It's not required to be sociable. You can eat healthy foods and small portions and still connect with friends and family. So the stories I often hear are about how, when I'm with people, we eat together. Well, that's a rule. That's a story that you're telling yourself. And you can tell yourself a new story in that you can still enjoy your friends' company. You can still enjoy being with your family. You don't have to gain weight in order to do so. That's an old belief that's not serving you well. So it's time to change that belief, and that's what we do in hypnotherapy, is we find the beliefs that aren't serving you well, those limiting beliefs that are holding you stuck in a place you don't want to be, and we go through and we remove the ones that aren't serving you anymore, and we create the belief system that's going to create the life for you that you want to see for yourself. If you're interested in hearing more, by all means, give me a call. What I normally suggest is there's a minimum of 4 sessions. If you want to go through this virtual gastric band program, we do a minimum of 4 sessions. A lot of people find it really beneficial to come back and get that support all the way through their weight loss journey. So you may come and do the 4 sessions and then opt to come and see me fortnightly or monthly for a while. It's entirely up to you. A lot of people find that it becomes a wonderful journey of self-discovery and an opportunity to shed things that they don't want to carry around with them anymore. So some people go on a different path. They might say, I want to become more confident and I want to get to know the real me, and they use the sessions in that way. But a lot of people just like that accountability. They like to come back and get that reinforcement and it's kind of like going to a personal trainer. Just because you know how to go on a treadmill doesn't mean that you never want to see your personal trainer again. It's a similar kind of scenario. And some people may have quite a lot of weight to lose, and they may find that the people around them in their life aren't always supportive. You get people who are aware that you're losing weight and they still insist on, piling the food on your plate, or, insisting that you have a cake with your cup of tea. And, so it's helping you find the strategies to politely decline things without feeling that sense of, oh, they'll be offended, or am I being rude, or now they're upsetting me, I really feel like comfort eating. All of those, you'll get the strategies that you need to deal with all of those scenarios that come up in life. And that's what therapy is all about, providing you with the tools and the strategies and the skills that you need to maintain the life that you want going forward. So if you'd like to know a bit more about this, just give me a call on 0435 923 817. I'm located in Mentone, southeast Melbourne, and the name of my business is Hypfocus Therapies. I am a trained counsellor as well as a hypnotherapist, and I also practice EFT, which is also known as emotional freedom technique, and I'm also trained in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. So I can provide you with a lot of tools and tips to help you make the changes that you'd like to see in your life. I look forward to hearing from you, and once again, thank you for listening and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Thank you. Bye.